Hey, what's up guys? Rage from ProGaming.com, and I'm here checking out the Diablo 3 headset that Steelseries made. Now, the first thing I want to go over is the actual design of the headset, and this might look familiar to some of you. This is the Siberia version 2 headset with some Diablo 3 stuff on it. So, first thing on the headband, as you can see, is they have the Diablo logo on there, which is pretty nice, and they also did a nice little design with the plastic on the sides to make it look, Diablo 3-ish, where it's, like Sanctuary and hardcore and stuff. So it also lights up, and there's some different settings that you can do. It's got 3 different settings. You got the low, medium, and high, and then they also have a setting for steady. And the steady setting makes it so when sound is going off, your headset will light up. So if you have no sound, the lights are off. As soon as the sound comes on, it pulses to how the sound is coming through. Next thing I want to talk about is the cable length. Cable length is 1 meter, which is 3 feet. And I was really surprised and kind of disappointed on how short this cable is. But they did come with a 2 meter cable here, extension, so you don't have to really worry about that. But I wish it was just a little longer because it's not that long at all. But on the actual cord, it does have an inline mute, with a volume control and mute button on the actual thing, and it is braided, so you don't get all tangly, and is also gold plated, which is also nice as well. Now I want to talk about the sound quality. The sound quality was pretty decent. I don't feel like when they're on my head, they're not all the way on. They don't feel as tight. For me, I do kind of have a big head, so they fit pretty nice, but Connects and Bonk, when they put it on, they just felt like it was not on their head, so the sound was maybe, escaping, and you didn't get the feel of the full sound that it comes with it. But it does have some settings where you can change the highs, the lows, and the mids. So if you want more bass when you're listening to dubstep, or if you, want to play Battlefield 3 or whatever, and you don't want to hear the big explosions, you can turn down the bass so you can hear, footsteps or your teammates talking. And the headset, or the actual cuffs, they are leather, and me personally, I don't like the leather just because I feel like I get my ear, it just gets really hot and I get a little sweaty, and I don't really care for that. I wish it was like a mesh or some sort of like softer fabric. Next thing I want to talk about is the mic. It is a pull-out mic, as you can see here, and it's nice to have it. So if you just jam into music, or just playing by yourself or whatever, you can go ahead and just push it back in. Now the mic quality, I was very disappointed with. I'll show a clip here of the actual mic audio. So let's go ahead and look at that.
Hey, what's up guys? Rage from ProGaming.com, and I'm here playing some Diablo 3. As I've said in the last video, Hoods did get a beta key, so I've been playing a lot of Diablo 3 lately. This is the Monk, and this class is going to be very fun to play. I already like it. I enjoy it a lot, and I'm almost like torn between who I'm going to make first, either the Monk or the Barbarian, but I'll probably most likely go with the Barbarian.
Now that you've heard the sound quality of the mic, this mic does have a unidirectional and also sensitivity pickup on the actual mic. So what that means, it's unidirectional, so it's one direction, so it's facing towards your mouth, and that might be messing it up with its auto detect. So when I take a breath, or if I pause for a second, it's trying to pick up where the sound went, and that's probably why the sound is messing up. So I wish, it didn't do that. I wish it was crystal clear all the time, instead of sounding like I have nasal problems. So overall, I think these headsets are very good. They could be a lot better though. With the headset doesn't fit as snug as I would like it to be. And my head's kind of big, so if you have like a smaller head than mine, they might not fit that great, and they might, they're not as snug as I would like them to be. Also, I wish the cord length was a little longer. This is good for mobile gaming, for using a laptop and stuff like that, but for me personally, I wish it was a little longer instead of having to use an extra extension cable. I would recommend these for casual gaming, I should say, instead of competitive gaming, where if you have to communicate with other teammates, the mic, how it breaks up, where I sound crystal clear, and then at moments I sound muffled. I just would not recommend that for competitive play. The MSRP on these are $119.99, and you can get them on their website, steelseries.com. Once again, my name is Rage, and we'll see you guys next time.
You're